Hi everyone, thanks so much for joining me for this sign language video. Today I am showing you 4 different groups of signs that all look similar to each other when signed. This is because they either have the exact same hand shape, or same hand position, or same location on the body when signed with a similar hand shape and position. So let's begin with the signs for computer, chocolate, and church. The sign for computer is done with your base arm out in front of you, hand flat, palm down. The C hand shape is on your dominant hand. You place your wrist of your dominant on top of the wrist of your base arm. This then, at just above the wrist, you slide down to the wrist, and then some people just leave it like that. They just slide down. Computer. Computer. Some also sign it by sliding down the arm. They go up, come back where they started, and slide down one more time, like a circle. Computer. So, computer. Or just computer. I've seen it signed both ways. The sign for chocolate is done base arm, same way, dominant hand at the wrist with a C shape, and you just stir that C in a small circle, like you're stirring chocolate when you're melting it. So stir that C in a small circle, wrist at wrist area, chocolate. Again, it kind of looks like this, chocolate. But it's this way. Your arm should be the same width ways as your body, and then your wrist at your wrist, stirring that C, chocolate. And the sign for church is done the exact same, wrist at wrist, C hand shape, flat hand, palm down on the base. And then you just tap twice, wrist to wrist. Church. 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 So you see computer, chocolate, church. All kind of done with that same position, very similar area, same hand shape. So sometimes they can get confused with one another or be signed accidentally when they weren't meaning to. The next group is yellow versus the Me Too sign. So both are done with the Y hand shape on your dominant hand. For yellow, you just move it back and forth like this, like shaking it back and forth. So thumb goes back, then pinky, just kind of back and forth. So yellow. Take the Y and just move it back and forth. Yellow. If you're doing me too, like saying me too, I agree. Similar here, or same here, me too, I'm in agreement with you. It is that Y hand shape, but it's palm down. The thumb is pointing towards your chest, and the pinky finger points out towards the person's chest you're talking to. So if I was agreeing with you, I'd be me too. Me too. Thumb to me, pinky to you. Me too. If I'm saying yellow, my arm's up, and I'm shaking the Y back and forth like this. Yellow versus me too. The next one is because, summer, and black. Because is done with your pointer finger, pad of finger onto your forehead, and your thumb is up in the air like this. As you pull the finger away, you curl it. You bend your finger. So because. 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 If you're doing summer, you turn your finger sideways, the side of your finger touches your head, and as you pull away, you curl your finger. Summer. Summer. And if you're doing black, it's the same pointer finger, same side of your finger, same exact position on your head. You just keep your finger perfectly straight and do not bend it. Black. You just pull away. Black. Black. So, because, summer, black. Again, you can see how sometimes they may be confused with one another. And last but not least is white, like, and wolf. White is done with all 5 fingers open up against your chest. Then as you pull away from your chest, you close your hand into a flat O position. Your fingers come together. So open, pull away, close hand. White, 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 white. If it's like, you're still 5 fingers open by the chest, and then as you pull away, you only close the middle finger and thumb. Like, like. So again, you end like this, and then on this way, it looks like this. That closed middle finger and thumb. Well, the rest of them stay out in the air. Like. So, white or like. They can look very similar. The sign for woof is done with the 5 fingers open, but up here by your nose. And then you pull away and close into that flat O again. Those fingers pinch, just like white, except it's up here. Woof. 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 So, if you were signing it's a white woof, it's the same sign, like same hand position, same closing as you pull away, except white is at the chest and woof is up by the nose. And then like is just those middle fingers that close as you pull away. So I hope that this has helped you to unconfuse some of these signs in case maybe you were doing them wrong. But either way, now you know. So please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel at ASL with Andrea Gregory. Not only subscribe, but like the videos that have helped you, that you've enjoyed, and click the little bell to get reminders when I drop a new video. Keep practicing, keep watching, and as always, thank you.